So, according to the Orangeville Banner, the Canadian Constitution Foundation threatened legal action against the Wellington-Dufferin-Guelph Public Health Unit and their mandate on the facial covering order. This outside organization, that in my opinion has no real business in our community, that's registered as a charity to get subsidized by our tax dollars, threatened legal action against the people trying to keep us safe. In essence, they used their tax dollars to waste our public health unit's time in an effort to get free promotion for their cause. And the Orangeville Banner gave them exactly what they wanted, similar to the market in the mill situation. The Canadian Constitution Foundation is for many things, but one of the things they fought for consistently is against universal health care. As they say, it's a waste of public tax dollars. Yet they're doing this through a charity, which means their activities are funded by the taxpayers. Do you see the hypocrisy in that? Also, let's laugh at the fact that this even classifies as a charity. I've heard of charities being registered for the sole purpose of getting tax deductions on horses for kids taking horseback riding lessons. To make that clear, parents would donate to a charity, and in exchange, what they would get is a horse and some tax credits. And I thought that was the biggest joke of a charity until I heard of the Canadian Constitution Foundation. Now, according to the 2019 filings, the CCF issued tax receipts on over $3 million they raised last year. That means it is possible that for every $2 that someone donates to the CCF, they're getting $1.06 back from the taxpayers. Why? To fight against the public healthcare system? Or is it something even more questionable? Now, one of the board members for the CCF includes Dr. Will Johnson, who leads an organization known for its anti-choice stance on abortion. Now, it's interesting that women have a choice on whether to wear a mask, but not what to do with their bodies. These guys have defended people who have tried to conflate pro-choice women with Nazis. Now, I don't know about you, but I have a problem with tax dollars being used to subsidize legal defense for an anti-choice campaign called the Genocide Awareness Project that conflates abortion with the Holocaust. They say it's under the guise of free speech, but with people like Dr. Will Johnson on the board, a lot of people can deduce what the true agenda is. Now, the CCF has received funding from and is a member of the Atlas Network, which, according to PressProgress, has received funding from the Koch brothers, and the Atlas Network itself is an international network of libertarian and Tea Party groups sharing information, resources, and distributing funds. And when you look at the membership list, it is pretty easy to see how they came to that conclusion. Atlas says there is only one condition of partnership, that the partners' organizations share the Atlas Network's vision of a free, prosperous, and peaceful world where limited governments defend the rule of law, private property, and free markets. So you can see how the universal healthcare thing goes against that, which allows them to be funded by this group. Now, in Canada, the Atlas Network includes the Fraser Institute, the Manning Center, and the Canadian Taxpayers Federation. In America, it includes the Cato Institute and the Beckett Fund, which has funded lawsuits that make birth control less accessible to women. It also includes the Ayn Rand Institute, an organization that argues against government handouts, who just took a government handout. It seems like the Canadian Constitution Foundation loves swimming in pools of hypocrisy, and it's unfortunate that the banner didn't share any of this, as it looks like this is just part of what many would perceive to be a campaign to reduce the credibility of our public health unit and raise tensions over the mask mandate. Anyways, I'm Josh MacEwen with Dufferin News, and I hope things are going well with all of you. And until next time, have a great one.